Good evening and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference from Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Derek Bankus in the black shirt, the visiting bowler coming in 58 and 110, the 12 seed, won 11-3 this weekend at number 8 seed Jake Morrill takes on number 2 seed Craig. I've got the powers. Craig coming in 128 and 68. He's the home bowler, bowling second. 5 strings for 14 points. Each string is awarded 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Derek Bankus will lead off. Wonder where you got that nickname from?
Last call for 50-50 tickets. Come see me up front.
Attention, Monday night bowlers. I have a couple of announcements. Hi. The last official week of bowling will be April 14th, right?
I will start momentarily.
And the playoffs are on April 21st.
Thank you, Dico.
Do you want tickets?
I will send an email out to take a poll on what we're going to do that night in regards to
All right, Derek will lead off.
We won't have a fun night because we paid a lot more out this year than we typically do because we've been paying for the non-existent bowlers, so we don't have as much money. We want to give you guys as much money as possible. So one thought is maybe doing a potluck thing.
Derek in the head pin starts the match.
We'll see. But I'm going to send an
2-5,
email
7-10.
out, take a poll on that. And then the other thing is we have Candlepins for Cash over on the other side.
Cancer.
Candlepins for Cancer. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Candlepins for Cancer.
Bankus, what a try.
T-shirts. They are a 501c3 charity. All the money that they make goes to Candlepin bowlers that actually have people in their family with cancer. So all that money goes to help fight cancer for a Candlepin bowler or their family member.
Bankus Nate to start the first of 5.
He's over there. He's got his T-shirts out. Up to size 2X is $25. 3X is $30. And if you want to connect with Paul Grant, if you know anybody that might need some funds, he's on Facebook Messenger. And we can get more information from him if we need to. So everybody go buy a T-shirt.
Bankus, nice ball, 8. League making an announcement for Candlepins for Cancer. Thank you very much. Selling shirts here. Everybody stream live. 4 in the 8. 2 head pin hits, 1 split. First 2 boxes of the first. Michael Izzo, hello again. Linda Goodwin, good to see you. I know another Linda Goodwin, too. Bank on, spare. 18 the ball through 2. Craig Powers up next, the 2 seed. Derek still has time left to make the playoffs. Despite the 58 and 110 record, Danny Finn had a bad start 3 seasons ago. Had a 90 and 36 second half to make the playoffs as a 6 seed. He left the conference, won the conference championship and lost in the finals. Fernando Cachano by 4 pins, a thrilling match. 7 is the fill, 25 through 2 early on. 3, 5, and the 10. 3 for 3 in the head pin, a good sign. We're on lanes 31 and 32.
I have one more announcement. A lot of you remember Rocket that used to bowl with us. This is like work, right? So, as a board, we decided that we would donate to the annual Rocket Memorial Bowl-a-thon. I'm going to give that to Chris tonight. I just wanted to make that announcement.
Face Sawyer watching. Ken Woodworth, hello. Rufus, hello. Chaz Gallant watching. Dennis Dean, the second. Is there a third? Michael Izzo, hello. Michael Brown watching. Bankus missed the head pin for the first time. 1-5-8-9. We're at Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. Underway. Ben Hamilton, Lakeside Lanes. Back on Candlepin chat watching. Wood waiting to stop by rule. Second match of the doubleheader today. Nate Lees, Corey Lisa, good one earlier. Lower score but tight. Corey pulled away for a convoy 10-4 win. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube later tonight, just a little bit. Courtesy Nico Puhar from St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you, Nico. Always helpful. Derek can't pull this one off. 1-5 in the 8. You got through all the background announcements. Oh, the Easter Classic, April 20th. April Fool's Day tomorrow. That's no joke. Bank is way off for a 7. After all that, the minimum 40 through 4. 3 head pin hits, 2 splits. If you want to join the Atlanta Candlepin singles to improve your game with competition, well, in different houses, home and away, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Derek, another good ball. Strike! 50 half plus 2. 4 for 5 in the head pin. 2 splits. 1 spare. 1 strike. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. And now the number 2 seed, Craig Powers, chasing the Mooses loose. Long odds to get to number 1. We'll go over those in the middle string of the standings. Playoff scenarios. A lock-in change. The season started September 1st, ends mid-May. 4 division winners of 4 teams, Class A to D, make the playoffs. 4 wild cards also reseed after each round. Craig Powers waiting for the cue to start. Love it. Good guy, very mellow, very stoic, does his talk in the lanes. Look at that shot, he gets 9. This is Class C North. Same spot, the king for a 5. He got it. Good start for him. On the bonus, he gets a lucky diamond. Thank you. 16 through 1. Up 8 right now, but he's chasing 50 plus a strike fill from Bankus next.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket is 325.
Missed the chance.
0. 325 120.
Powers a 9, 25-25. Zager and Evans in the year 25-25. Sing us the song. Derek's like, what song you talking about? It was number 1 for 6 weeks in the charts in 1969. I'm Casey Kasem. This is American Top 40. Derek's father would know. Powers only 4 that time. Look at second mark somehow. Just goes right for 2, maybe 3. On the bounce back to 1 and 2, doing a dance. Derek Bankus bowling well of late. Deceptive 12 seed. And a tough start this season. Powers, Wood takes down 1 for a 7. And now Bankus takes the lead, 33-32 in the first of 5. No matches as of now. Things could change till Thursday for me. At Bubba's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, Dino Dellis and Bob Allard, Class A North. In the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Potential first round preview, number 6 Metro and number 3 Academy 2. 3-6 matchup. Greg VR returns. Health pending. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit that subscribe button, it's free. Look at this one, 7, 8, 10. Wood off to the right. Let's see if we can make something out of nothing here. First split on 2 head pin hits. 4th box, first string, Nashua. Good effort. Now pick your favorite pin. It's got the wood action in the middle to shoot for 1 out. Rolling left. Must come to a complete standstill, but there it goes away now. So now, good luck with the 10 here. A rare sighting. He keeps on, living on the edge for a 9. And now he takes the lead, 41-40. Tied in the second box, down 1 after 3 boxes, up 1 after 4 boxes, up against the strike. Hit the pocket, he gets 7, right to left. 5, 8, 7. It's a split. For the 3rd time. Correction, 2nd time on 3 head pin hits. Derek had 4 head pin hits, 2 splits. Powers, good effort. And Bankus will take the lead on the fill next. Thank you. If you need help with this now, okay? Powers missed for a 9. And it's 50-50, and Cody 50 is not here. He's in Class A North. On the Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, dead even, but Derek on a strike to take the lead. Over to lane 32 now for the first time. Candlepin for Cancer. Those bowlers going through cancer treatments. Do your part if you can. The website back up and running. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Candlepin to the 4, cancer.com. A 501c3 charity. $80,000 paid to families. And a couple of WOW shirts. Well, I say WOW shirts. New Candlepin for Cancer shirts like Kim Baker made. Sold tonight. At the league made an announcement. Thank you very much for that support.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Derek on a strike. From Haverhill, Mass. Originally Everett, Mass. Turning 30 in 10 days. Going for a double. He gets 9. Almost. 5 pin the king. Right at it. Same spot. 5 for 6 in the head pin. A good sign. And a spare 7 in the second box. Strike here in the 5th. Picks it up, spare on strike. That's him, fill him up. Big 20, 60 through 5, 70 the ball through 6. Bankus on the left side, gets 4. 5, the 9 falls behind the 3. 75 through 6 in the first of 5. Scoreboard showed 4 as that sleeper fell behind last minute. That's a tough one. 4 spin, the king behind the 1. This is for 3 in a row somehow. What a try! He almost got it. That close to 3 in a row. But a good ball overall. 1 got away. Just a moment ago.
Hey. T-shirts.
Bankus, a 9. 84 through 7, the first of 5 on doubleheader Monday. Derek 5 in that first ball. 25. Derek trying to pull it off. What a shot. Oh, he thought he had the head pin. Just snuck slightly to the right. Right in the head pin, all around it, pretty much. 5 for 8 in the head pin. Good start for the 12th seed. And nice 10. 94 through 8, trying to make the upset tonight. That's his first 10 box of the match. 33 and 51 at home, away 25 and 59. 98.22 average coming in. Going better so far in the first. Now he gets 6. 1, 2, 4 in the 10. Andy Klemper here watching all the way here in the ACST class, he himself. Winning 4 of his last 6 matches and stunning Dimitri Dallas with an E at Cape Ann Lanes last week. Vegas for the mark. Looks good. Oh, tough rake. 4 in the 10. In the Century Club in the 9th box, first string. Derek with the wood, 9. 103 through 9. Would love another mark to put the heat on. Craig Powers, who's up next?
All right, we each grab the large medium for $50. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll bring him down again. Thank you.
Yep. Are you here on Thursday at all? No?
No, I got the match. No, I got a different
Yeah,
location.
but you leave on Thursday.
That's
Both
right.
sides.
She's not here.
Yeah.
4-7 for Bankus. Two pieces, one to the right, one in front. Go for the one on the left. 6 for 10 the head pin. Not bad for a C bowler. For another mark. No, Rob, that looked good. Try and get to 113. Another 10. Great string. 113. About 15 over for Bank on Bankus. That's a triple.
Yeah, right. Dude, that was right at I had one night and dropped the last game. And I only got one of them for spare. Was right again. Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, is that it? It's really slow.
All right, let's get these scores on the screen here in just a moment. Craig Powers starts the second half of the first string. Strong start for Bankus. Now Craig on lane 32 for the first time tonight. He's going to need at least 2 marks to win it. Down 10 at the half, 60-50. Great pinning by Bankus. Overall, Derek. Try to get the first 2 points on the road. Here's Craig Powers. Missing left. 6. Off target there. He's up against a spare 5, so he's down double digits now. Powers, good pinning at 10. 60 through 6, even par in the first of 5, down 15. The 12 seed leads the 2 seed here. Craig 60 and 38 away at home, 68 and 30. Just going right for 5. Trying to pull it off, but goes left. 1 on the 9. Gonna need 2 marks in the final 3 to win the string. It's in the same division. Number 8 seed Sarai now rallies to 8th by percentage points over Jake Morrow. Craig a pretty 10. Back-to-back 10. 70 through 7. He's down 14 late in the first. 4 strings after this to wrap up doubleheader Monday. He had a spare 6 to start. Nothing the last 6. Derek Bankus has a 113. Powers, nice shot. Splits again. 6 right, 2, 4, 7 left. 4 head pin hits unofficially, 3 splits. Shots up the Oreo cookie, got the cream in the middle, left the wafers on the outside. Does Michaela like Oreo cookies? She loves Oreo cookies and cakesters? Like the cream in the middle first? Pull the wafers off? No? She eats the whole thing, right? Powers 1 for an 8. Needs 2 marks. He's down 16. 94-78. 2 blocks to go. Needs 36 to win. 35 to tie for 1 point. Anything less. Derek has 2 points. Five, 8, 7, right to left. Trying to pull it off to avoid a double strike. Won't get it. 5 head pin hits, 4 splits. Must double strike to win the string. Craig at 9, 87 through 9. He's down 16. 26 blocks to tie, 27 to win. John Winchell to the 26 blocks next her last year to win a first string. Flowers first strike. There's one. He's still alive. Each has 6 head pin hits in the first. One spare, one strike. Needs another one. Thank you, sir. Must strike again to win the first. Can he get it? It looks good. He gets 9. That's short. Bankus survives the first 2 points in thrilling style. Spare and strike. Powers keeping it close. Big 20, 107. After all that, Derek wins by a field goal, 113, 107. Four strings left on doubleheader Monday. Back to lane 31. Craig, you put your score down, Craig? Okay. Now our second string. It's 25 to 2. Bankus starts the second and 5 with a 2-1 split. 2-4, 6 to the right. 6 head pin hits, 2 splits in that first. Trying to kick it over, too far left. Bankus trying to get 1. Gets Nate to start the second and 5. 113, 107, first string win. Spare 7, spare 5, and a strike of 10 on his fill. Derek all of a sudden off the head pin. Pretty close to that pin, first string. Class A, about 68 to 72% range for head pin hits in your first ball. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. He had 60% in the first. 2 full there, 3, 6, and a 10. Second box, second string. Let's go from Michaela here. Watching. On her cell phone. Not paying attention to Derek at all. She loves her phone. And no tater tots tonight either. She loves her tater tots. Over easy. No. I'm just kidding. It's a funny lady. Derek trying to clean it up. Raises the object for a 9. 17 through 2 in the second of 5. The main state championships this weekend on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Michelle Atherton has the APH average handicap of the classic eliminations. Saturday and Sunday starting 10 a.m. both days. Opening round quarterfinals Saturday. Semifinals for the first time in finals together. 10-string final on Sunday. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Bankus 9. 4-pin holds. The last couple of days, the 4-pin's been stubborn on 9-pin drops. For some reason. You can take it on the envelope and get it. 25 and 2 30. He missed it. Thank you. And it wasn't close for a 9. 26 through 3. He's 1 for 2 on singles for spares in the match. Overall, 8 head pin hits, 3 splits so far. Bankus back in the pocket, trying to break up the split. Does not. Second time we've seen this from him. 2-4 and the 6 to the right. Thank you. Bunch of shirts for Candlepins for Cancer being sold tonight. Does not include Michaela either. Bankus, good effort. Try to bounce it over. Good try. How big of a 14-0 sweep of him? Unlikely by average. But he's been going well of late, better than he has been early in the season. Dunks it for 9. 35 through 4. Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire, home of the Easter Classic, April 20th. And this Friday night, 3 versus 6, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. A preview of the first round of the playoffs. Academy 2 hosting the 6 seed Metro. Greg Guiar returns, health pending. Myself there, 7:30 live. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Bankus threw that one too far on the 7. Has to look as crisp as he did in that first. It's a funny game. And wow. Our left again gets a little bit of bounce. 5 standing and a no mark half. He had a 60 half in the first and a 53 second half. Beat Craig in the first, 113-107. Not bad for Class C. And that time it's an 8. And disappointing 43 start. The number 2 seed, Craig Power, in his home house in the white shirt. Trying to make it 2 points apiece. Down 6 coming in. Opportunity here. 5-10s will give him the lead by 1. The big 20 helped him get closer. He was down 16. Cut it to 6, that big 20. Each had 2 10 boxes in that first string. Powers, smooth ball, crossing over 7. The middle pin is the 3. Left is the 5. To the right is the 6. 6 happiness in that first 4 splits. 1 for 1 in singles for Spears. He connects, spare. And that gives a chance to take the lead in the match. 3 spares, 1 strike. Craig Powers on the left side. 5 maybe. 6, 7. Looked like a 6-pack. Got half of them down. 1-3-6 opportunity for another one. 17 through 1. He's up 9 the string. He takes the lead from being down by a touchdown. Now leads by a field goal. 3 points. That's 3 pins if you don't know football. Missed right. 1 of the 3. Powers 10 for the 3rd time tonight. 27-17 through 2 completed boxes here in the second. Up 10 in the string, 4 in the match. Powers rolls in the pocket, lightly salted. Look at this one. 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right in that right corner triangle. Off to the left, 3, and the 2 pins are the 2 and the 7. 2 left, 7, 2 and the 7 left side. He's going for the 2, barely got it. Now I'll go for the 3. That's a tough shot, but he tried to go in that object pin since it was further out. Good decision, but hit it too softly. Trying to match at least Derek's 9 box here. And good pitting. Hall's got it. Just short of the 7 for 9. 36-26. Still up 10 in the string. Still up 4 in the match. Craig in the same division as number 8 seed. Now the number 8 seed, Sarah Wright. Number 9, Jake Morrill. who's one match behind. He'll need 8 points to take the lead with Sarah Wright. 8 to tie Sarah Wright. Powers gets 9. 9 points his next match. So he has his 8th wild card spot taken back. And they get to bowl each other too. Last week of the season. Powers missed it. They're each 1 for 2 on singles for pairs. Both missing in the second, each making one in the first. And that is what you call a Paul Grant special. Miss the second, make the third for a 10. Never a good time for that unless you win. But gains a pin back. 46-35, up 11 in the string. A handful in the match. Up against Nate. Correct from Bill Ricker, Mass. Some say Bill Ricker. It's Bill Ricker. From Dalton, Mass. There's a nice ball. Aiden Friendly Wood in front of the 4-7 on lane 31. Second head pin head to the string. Should be an easy one. It is not. He missed left. Had to go a little more right in that wood. Muttering to himself. He leads the string. Leads the match in a close one. Now puts it down for another 10. 3 10s and a half. A spare 7. A 9 in the middle. 56-43, up 13 in the string. He's up 7 in the match. Back to lane 32. Derek 2 marks behind. Last mark was that strike spare 5. And a 5th and 6th box first string. He's gone 9 straight without a mark. Could use one now. Won't be easy. 2, 4, 7, 6 to the right. Another split for the 3rd time on 4 head pin hits. Same spot. Face Sawyer watching. Linda Goodwin. Hello. Jim Lazinski. Hello again. Chaz Gallant watching. Jeffrey Berry. Michael Rizio Smith. Hello. Deb watching. And Hamilton. Hello again. And what a shot. He got it. How about that one? Spare. Was that a 10? It's a 10. It's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second. Make the third. Too busy watching my comments here. If only he had a second chance for a spare. Put a buck in, Derek. Some bowlers put a dollar when you miss the second shot, making the third for a 10. Every dollar helps a family going through cancer treatments. A lot raised here tonight. The Candlepin for Cancer shirts. $10 goes to charity for each shirt sold. Wherever I stream live. Derek's second time he's on the 7 pin on his first ball. Brent Berringer, watch from Canada. Good to see you again. Pro Series this Saturday on Candlepin Network and Main States, same time. And good second ball. Will it go? Almost. Oh, will it? Oh, into the try. Just missed behind. 8 pin still shaking his boots. Even though it's springtime. Derek at 10. Looking for his first mark of the second. After 3 in the first. 63 through 7. Decent pinning. But needs 2 marks at least. 3 would help. Three 10s in the match for the 12th seed. Bowling like a playoff contender the last few matches. Lost a tight one at Faye Sawyer, 8 points to 6. Beat Jake Morrill, 11 points to 3, helping Sarah Wright out. We'll see Sarah Wright and Craig Powers here 2 weeks from tonight, April 14, 2025, 8 p.m. in prime time, live on the ACST Facebook page. That'll be a good one. Potential first round preview. 2-5-8 beyond the 2 for Powers. For Bankus, rather. Powers up next. No, that's not Powers.
It's going to get a different size.
And Derek, not Craig, an 8. Let's be questioned about the shirts to our right.
Yeah. I don't know how.
71 through 8. Derek trying to bounce back. Bounces left. Gets 7. There's a chance. 1-3-6. Could use a couple of marks. He's down 2 marks at the half. Got to take advantage of these opportunities. Not that it's easy. For a spare. No, Oreo cookie time. Middle stuff. More than likely to double strike in the 10th box to win the straight, unless Craig struggles. Derek in 8, 79 through 9, second string of 5. League average 102, his best season in the average 104, down just to 98 and change this year in the ACST 18-week season. Starts September 1st, ends mid-May, playoffs to follow. One of the Northern Conference plays one of the Southern Conference for the ACST Championship. This is his 3rd season of Class C. The Laser Jeff Little won Season 1. Justin Majura won last year, now both in B. There's a chance for a strike. The wood circles around the 3. Got to get this one. 5th head pin into the string. He missed one earlier. Have to get this one. Missed it. 0 for 2. In danger going down. Make it a 2-point piece now. And Craig will not need a mark to win the string. No mark, second string for Derek up to 113 first. And another Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Stop watching my videos. Second 10, 4 in the match. 2 in each string. And a disappointing 90 string without a mark. That's not bad considering. 203, the first 2. And Craig Power has a golden chance to win the string, make it 2 points apiece. Up 13 at the half. 6 in the match. Just needs 35 to win to make it 2 apiece.
Yeah, run to
Howes drops it right for 3. And a spare 7 to start. 10-9, 10-10. Very good pinning. Just missed left. Wood comes back from behind, take out the 1. 8 left, 6-10 right. 6 box second string. Middle string next. Oh, pretty shot. How about that's nice? That's a wild 10. Pretty good pinning. 10-10-10 the last 3. 66-53. The lead is 13 in the string. The lead is 7 in the match. 4 10s in the string. Craig just going right for 5. 9 and back. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 spin left in front. Powers trying to connect. What a shot! Oh, 2 pieces. Get in the way of the 9 for a spare. Good effort. Another 10. 4 10s in a row. 5 in the string. Great pinning. 76-63. Still up by biggest dozen of string. 7 in the match. And now it just needs 15 points, 15 pins in 3 boxes to make it 2 apiece. He lost the first 113-107 at the big 20 in the 10th. Off to the right, just 4. Powers missed left, but that comes back for the 1 again. 10 pin for his 5th 10 in a row. And when you're pinning that good, usually it leads to winning, unless you're me. I always joke about that more than anything else. Taking a look at that wood. Could use the one in front, tip left, or tip. I'm going right at that pin on the 10. Get the wood in front, that's what I was afraid of, a 9. Stops that streak of 4 10s in a row, but great pinning. 49 his last 5 without a mark. 85, 72. Still a 13-pin lead in the string. He's going to win it more than likely. Just needs 6 and 2 boxes to win. 25 up to 2 extra. Hit 80,000 on the families. Thank you very much. Several shirts sold for Candlepin for Cancer tonight here. Thank you. The Monday Night League. $10 goes to the charity. Each shirt sold. Closing out 26 families soon. Being helped with the Candlepin Cancer shirts. Previously WOW shirts. 850 WOW shirts. 2 versions. Original WOW and then the Candlepin bowling pins on the second version of WOW. 850 shirts helping 17 families. Now up to 25, almost 26 now. Well, shirts and hats made by Kim Baker. Overall, good thing. Powers. Oh, wow! What a shot for a spare! Speaking of WOW, 95 in the ball in the ninth. He's tied this match at 2 apiece. He'll take the lead of the match, going to the middle string. 2 spares. First one since that 7 spare in the first. But great pinning, leads for the mark. Drops to the left and just gets 3. Head scratcher, literally. 98 through 9. It's his lowest fill. Barely got the head pin, the 8. Trying to get to 108. Nice out. Cleans the ball up for a pretty 10. 108. Second string. He wins by 18. 108.90. He takes the lead in the match. 215 to 203. Now he leads by 12. 18-pin turnaround with 3 to go. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, 3rd season of Class C Northern Conference. Paul Grant Live, Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. On the ACST Facebook page, number 12 seed, Derek Bankus, number 2 seed, Craig Powers, back to lane 31. Just like the first match of Nate Lees and Corey Lisi, Class A North, very close. Not explosive, but close. They had a good first string. Derek had a great 113 first, about 15 over his average. Craig just averaging over 105, over slightly both strings. 2 points apiece. Craig up by 12. Hope we get 4 points in total in the end. And now a middle string. Derek trying to get back on track. Nice ball there, but splits again. 3 falls flat. His face probably better off standing. 6-10 right, 7-8 left. Middle string underway. Trying to kick over the wood. Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare. Nico highlight reel. Bank on that one. 10 in the ball to start the third. No marks at 92nd string. 3rd spare, 1 strike in the match for the 12th seed. He's a lot better than his average shows. First time doing anything other than league, so it's a good starting point for him this year. A lot better next year, I'm sure. On the bonus, head pin hit, 9. Same spot, the king is the 5 for another mark. He missed 2 in the second, made 1 in the first. Two in a row, he missed again. He missed the last 3. Unbelievable. Single pins, people complain about single pins, how tough it is. Actually, they're the easiest pin to make by about 20-21% over 2 and 3 pinners. Or anything else up the deck. That's by Candlepin Bowling Network, and that's another Paul Grant special. 3rd one. Missed the second, make the 3rd. 10. After a spare 9. Missed opportunity. Good start, though. 29 through 2 in the middle string. 5-10's the match. Craig was 6 his first 2. Derek, a smooth ball again. Would have been a decent fill. Another 2-1 split. This time it's the 4 on the left, 3-6 on the right. 3rd head pin into the 3rd, 2nd split. In 3 boxes. Shades of the 1st. Hooked it too far right, 3 right, 4 left. Pick your favorite pin. I would go for the 3, gets a little deeper out. Try to push it somehow to the 4. No lemon drops so far for Candlepin's chance for this match tonight. That's the second pin left, the 4 there, 6 on the right. Second pin right is the lemon drop for $1. Optional donation, 5 on a mark. 10 on the double strike. Helping 15 families last 2.5 years going through cancer treatments. A fun way to help a great cause. Derek at 9, 38 through 3 in the third. Shoot full again. Another 3-1 split. Give him a break. Michael Pelcha, thanks for tuning in. James M. Grant watching, long time no see. Greg Pell from Australia watching. Greg Packer, hello. Derek just missed it outside the 2, I should say. Michael Issa, good to see you. Michael Tirana, thank you. Diane Hoffman out of Bubbles, good to see you. Jeffrey Berry, hello. The coach, Lane Britton, bring back the coach to Class C. Candlepin corners, Jordan Britton, coach's son watching. Oh, Derek, good try. Jordan Britton's a lot on the line here tonight. He's the 3 seed chasing Craig Power. Craig's 40 over 500. We'll go with the standings in a little bit here in the third. Derek back-to-back 9s, 47 through 4. Emmett Stanley, first-time senior. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Jay Sawyer watching. William Judy, hello. Nick Norcross watching again. Joe, thank you for tuning in. Peter Young on the stream as well. Corey Lisa, Mr. Candlepin Coin. Thomas Spumoni watching. And with the mixed up graduates. Good young kid. Smart guy going a lot of places. Thomas Spironis out of Academy Lanes Pub 125 watching. Mark Smith watching. Not Hollywood Smith, I don't think. AJ watching. Melissa Montefusco, hello. Bankus a 7:54 halfway through his match. Craig Powers tied at 2 points apiece in that second string win. Trying to go 4 points to 2. Chasing 54 from Derek Bankus. Lost the first, 113-107, down 16 late, won 108-90, 215-203, a 12-pin lead. Now it's third string underway. Good to see you, Tom Grasso, Chad Scalon, also, hello. Powers, good ball there, flies over the 7-9. Gets a spare 9 from Derek Bankus. He missed that second shot, got a 10. Picks up a 7 for a 9, and Derek Bankus leads 19-9, and it's down to 2 fingers for Craig Powers in the lead. So he gets 4 boxes, not a mark. It's funny, in the United States, the States open means you're not on the mark, and in Canada, it means you're filling a mark. Only 3 there, the 6, 9, 10, second box, third string. 42.5 is what he needs to tie the match. 55 to take the lead in the string. Now it's parallel pins, 1, 2 in front, behind, 5 in the 8. What a great sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl, any age. Get the word out about Candlepin bowling. Craig, the wood, takes out the 8 behind the 2 for a 7. And Derek Bankus leads 29-16 through 2 completed boxes. And now he takes the lead in the match by 1 pin. Kind of like the first string was. Derek had Craig in his toes. That whole first string. Powers, nice crossover shot. But look at this, the 5, 7, 10. The Matt Susi special, I call it, but he has wood though. Matt made it extra lanes the Sunday Pro League 3 seasons ago without wood for a spare, on a spare. So I call it the Susi special. Richard Gingras also got that junior. Logan Gingras' dad got that also an extra without wood. I still call it the Susi special. Matt works here also. Also Academy 1, Friday Night Pro League with Justin Scally, the captain, the 8th seed. And he also won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, a couple years ago. His power 10. Now you know the story, the Susie Special. And a pretty good out, a 10, out the 5-7-10 split. Gains the pin back. He's down 12 in the string. The match is dead even. 12-pin deficit in the string, dead even in the match. Another good ball. This time it's the 5-7. No wood, no luck. Oh, what a shot, he got it! Nico highlight reel, wow! 5-7, no wood. He got it anyway. So much for no luck. 36 in the ball through 4. That was nice. Sliced and diced. You can make a single pin, you make a shot like that, go figure. And back in the pocket, takes advantage. Strike! What a turnaround! Big 20! The 5-7. No wood spare. Gordon turns into a strike after it. 46 through 4, 56 plus 2 through 5. Class C, folks, Class C. Second strike of the match, the 2 seed. Paul Grant Live, Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. Class C, Northern Conference on the ACST Facebook page. Number 2 seed, Craig Powers, hosting number 12 seed, Derek Bankus. And Craig takes the lead back by 2 in the string. Push the lead back up to 14. He was down 1 a cup of coffee ago. And we'll add to that lead on the film next. Dave, thanks for watching. Back to lane 32 here in Nashua. Perfect shot. Too perfect. Right down the middle. Takes out 6. On the left side is the 2. On the right side, 3, 6, 10. 5 hairpin hits, 3 splits, make it 4 splits here in the 3rd string. Derek, good bid. Can't get the left side, the 2. Threw a great ball in that first string. 1-7 box is only real bad box. Pretty accurate. 9, 63 through 6. Second half underway. 2 points apiece. He won the first 113-107, lost the second 108-90 without a mark. 36 lane house. 18 lanes on each side. Kegless Den also here. Just pushing right for 6. 8, 9 pin is the back right. 9 is the back right. Front for 1, 2, 4. 7th box, 3rd string. Derek threw it away. And he takes 3 of the 4 for a 9. 72 through 7 in the 3rd of 5. He's trying to go up 4 points to 2. He'll need a mark, maybe 2, to do that. As Craig Powers, a spare strike combo up next. And this strike spare combo in the first to cut it to 6. Bankus on a 3-9. Good second ball, too accurate again. So the fixing cards love skiing. Played hockey, a good defensive hockey player. Golf. A tough 5. It's getting away the string. He's got to get 2 marks now. 77 through 8. In golf, you play for the Greater Boston League as an all-star and captain for 4 years at Everett High School. Trying to whack his way here to a 4-2 lead. And get the crossover, and only got 5.
You guys coming back in a couple weeks? Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Derek, big spare, needed that one. 87 the ball through 9. We'd love a hammer here. Second spare of the third. 4 spares, 1 strike of the match. Bankus on the bonus, thin hit for 91 through 9. Could really use this somehow. Terrific young guy, though. Young, 30, still young. I'll take that age. For a spare. Oh, just missed the 4. Once again, 4 pin. Not budging. Trying to get to 101. Still over average. 2 of the 3 strings. Slightly over for the match. A 9. 100. Third string. 303 through 3. Craig Powers on a strike. 56, 54. The lead is 2 in the string. 14 in the match. This could be his biggest lead. He was down 16 in the first. Lost the first, won the second. And an easy chance here to go up 4-2 as the 2 seed. Let's get those standings here in just a moment. Derek's at 303. I added in. Derek, your total there too, please. Yep. Powers on a strike. Beautiful ball. The wood, like the game operation, in between the pipes. The red nose did not go off. The buzzer didn't go off. Thunderous shot. Another big 20. Spare, strike, spare. 66 through 5. 76 in the ball through 6. Class C, folks. Class C. So go up 4-2 now. Powers feeling it. Head pin it again. Rolls 3 on the left side. Got a break. 2, 4, 7 go down. 9 to 10. Decent wood to help. Angled. Another mark. Can he pick it up? He does! 84 through 6. 94 on the ball through 7. Wow! Another good ball for strike 9. A wiggle on the 4. Once again, the 4 pin stuck on the lanes. For another one. He got it from behind. Powers 113 and the ball through 8. Five marks in a row. This time too far right, just 4. Back to earth. 117 through 8. Class C, Northern Conference. Feels like Class A for Powers this string. He pulled it off. Another one. He got it! 6 in a row. Crazy. 127 the ball in the 9th. Making a statement for the playoffs. We'll get those standings in the 4th string. Powers, another good ball. Maybe, no, goes left. 5. This is a tougher one. 178. 610 right. Spare 4, spare 5 the hard way. 132 through 9. And at 153 early this year. Wait for that wood to stop by rule. I have to go for the number 1 pin here. He missed the head pin this time. 1 of the 7. The streak ends at 6. Not bad. In the 140 club. Powers an 8. How about a 140 Class C Northern Conference 3rd string for the number 2 seed, Craig? He's got the Powers. A 140-100 win. The lead is up to 52. Have to be done by 6 after 1. What a turnaround. You can Derek do the same thing. And Craig rifles up to 355 to 303. What a performance. And Derek's got the reset button and get back on track. Hello, Misty Pool. Watching. Craig, very quiet. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. A couple of light fills, but a couple of big ones together. There's a comfortable lead. And Derek Bankus will try to nibble away a little at a time. 4 points, 2 for Powers. Now on fourth string. Bankus back to splitting. Frustration setting in. 2 splits in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the third, unofficially. On 17 infant hits. 10 splits. 2, 3, 6, 10, left to right. Your attitude's got to be try to win by 13 points a half, a couple extra marks. That's the goal. Don't get it all at once. No hero ball. Easier said than done. And only 1 on the Oreo cookie shot for a 7 to start the 4th to 5. Main states this weekend on Candlepin Bowling Network. Michelle Atherton with the men's and ladies APH. I'll be covering some of the ladies and the men in the 10-string men's and women's finals on the classic elimination open scratch Saturday and Sunday. Westbrook, Maine, Westbrook Bowling Center on Candlepin Bowling Network. 10 a.m. start both days. Another split for Derek. What else is new? 4-7 in the 10. Derek, what a try. Tony Palladino watching. Nico highlight reel said, Power 6 marks for Nico, no pressure. Derek off to the left for a 9, 16 through 2 up to 7 through 1. Trying to get something going. Try to get 2 or 3 in a row. Chip away, chip away, chip away. There's a nice ball strike. That's more like bank on. 26 plus 2 through 3 in the 4th. Second strike of the match. Had 1 in the first with a 10 fill. That's how you avoid a split. Moose number 1 seed, 154 and 56. Craig Powers second, 128 and 68. He's a match behind, so if he wins 14, he can't get 14, he gets 12 today. So within 14 behind Moose for the number 1 spot. Jordan Britton, Candlepin Corner, the 3rd seed. Tower, Matt Gooddale, the 4th seed, 140 and 84. Howard's up next as Bankus drops 8 in the strike. 34 through 3 in the 4th. Eight. 42 through 4 could use a mark in the 5th. Four wild cards. Dimitri Dallas with an E out of Butwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. 140 and 70 in the battle with Moose, 14 behind. Could have the second best record in travel all playoffs, potentially. Dave LaRoche, the 5th seed, have a good year. 128 and 96. 7th seed Ryan Billings having a good year. 110 and 100. And Sarah Wright, percentage points, less than a point above Jake Morrow. She's 103 and 121. Jake Morrow 95 and 115. He's the 9th seed. Jake needs to take 9 points his next match to take the lead. And they'll play each other week 18. Eric Sikowski 18 under 500. Wintrath and 20 under 500. Still outside chance of getting in. Derek looking for an out here. And he's got the 6. After that strike, 8 fill in the 3rd box, only a 48 half, 2 under par. Not happy with that. And Craig Powers up 4-2 as a 52 pin lead in the match. Robert Cruz, thanks for watching. be a frustrating game. Just got to work those splits, pin out, move on. 6 marks in a row. Craig put a clinic in that third string. Look at that. Spare, strike, spare 8, spare 9, spare 4, made a heck of a shot, spare 5, and a paltry 8 bucks, 140 win. And now, coming to his 4th string, up 4 points to 2, 355, 303. Good to see you, Tom Grass, on the stream. Congratulations, winning some money this weekend in the tournament. There's a nice ball for a strike, 9. Almost his 3rd strike of the match. He made a single pin in the first, missed one in the second, missed one in the third. Makes it in the 4th. Spare. Early lead. 10-7 plus the ball. He's up against a strike 8 in the third and a 48.5. So Sarah Wright, Jake Morrill, 8th and 9th in this division. Jacob Myers filling in. Rob Lancer, we got to move away. It's from Pittsfield, Mass, bowling at Putnam Street Lanes in Pittsburgh, Mass. Very fast house. 7-10, no wood, no luck, and that's on a spare. 18 through 1 in the 4th. Another chance for 1. Got a second chance for 9 after a spare 8. 27, 16 up 11 the string. Biggest lead, 63 in the match. Division leaders, average-wise, not average-wise, not division leaders, average-wise, Dimitri Dallas, 112.53. Jordan Britton surging to second, 109.94. Moose just behind, 109.75. He was a tough house for Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, but a near 600 his last couple of matches. And Matt Gooddale, the 4th seed, 109.15. Class C North. Diamond left for Powers. Can't get the 5 to go. He does on the rebound. 3 down, 1 to go. It came right back for a spare. 37 the ball through 3. Slowly developed spare. A lot of confidence at that 140s, 6 mark in a row. 3rd string. Back in the pocket. It's going to be 6, 7, 2, 4, 7. Going for another one. 44 through 3 in the 4th of 5. 10-pin lead in the string. Trying to go back to back in 3 out of 4. He went too far left the option, pin up the 2. So he gets a 6 also in the 5th box. Right on for a 10. 54, 42 up 12 in the string. Trying to go at 6 points to 2. And a chance to gain some more ground without a mark. He has control of the match right now. Derek can still win the string. They at least 3 marks, more than likely, to win it. 2 minimum. Howard's too perfect that time with 2-1 split. Make it a 1-1 split back to the goalpost. 4 hit hits, 2 splits in the 4th for the 2 seed. Jordan Britton, Matt Gooddale on his tails at 140 and 84. Craig 128 and 68 coming in. A couple of matches behind. With the wood. Good try. If he wins the rest of the match, he gets 12 points. He'll go to 140 and 70. And he would be tied in the win column. And 14 up in the loss column. So anything he wins, the match after this will be all gravy. A 9, solid 63.5, up 15 the string, 67 the match, 15 blocks to go, back to 32. There's Derek Bankus have life in him like he did in the first. The punches have gotten him frustrated. Trying to muscle through. He's down 15 right now. To make it 4 points apiece. 2 marks, a minimum 3 would help. That's a nice ball, crossing over 7, 9 on the right. Correction, 9 is the left on the back. Middle pin is the 6, right is the 10. Traditionally called the 6, 9, 10. Got the 9. Triangles look simple, less than 1 and 2 times. Stats by Candlepin Mowing Network to convert. Derek, 10, 58 through 6. His father was a bowler also. The soon-to-be 30-year-old to try to rally here. Needs probably 3 marks. Can't expect Craig to have no marks in the second half. The way he's bowling. He won the first, lost the last 2. In the pocket, 8. Wildly 2 left, 5 to the right, a chance. 5 head pin hits in the 4th, the 12th seed. For a spare. He got it! Stays alive for the string points. 68 in the ball through 7. Second spare of the 4th. Correction, first spare of the 4th. They had a strike 8 earlier. Strike 8 in the 3rd, spare in the 7th. His first spare fill the 4th. Just going right. 5. 73 through 7. Overall, 5 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Derek, good bid. Oh, good try. Couldn't get to the 9, the sleeper. Why do they call it a sleeper pin anyway? If you're sleeping and laying down, unless you're a bird. And if I was a bird in a perch, I'd be the first one to fall off. Just saying. Way off for a 9. Goes his hand to disgust. 82 through 8. Needs at least 1 mark. 2 would certainly help. A double certainly would help. Too far right. He steals 6 from the back door. In front's the 1-3. Left corner's the 4-7. Wood behind. The 1 and the 3 to help. Good opportunity here. For a spare. Nails it! Huge shot. 92 in the ball tonight. Stays alive for 2 points. Sometimes the wood can ricochet around, bounce away. Second spare in the last 3. 3 marks in the 4th. Greg Powers up next, 63 at the half. Derek just going right. Forceman of post. Another 5 fill. For the second time, the last 3 boxes. 97 through 9. Couldn't really use this one. Less than 1 and 5 to convert. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Missed it. Trying to get to 107. Again, over average for the 3rd time in 4 strings. That 92nd string had no marks. Big pins here. And a tough 6. Ends up with a 103 over average, 4th string. And Craig Powers just needs 41 and 5 to go up 6-2. Derek's up to 406. Slightly over his 98 average in the ACST season. He's about 102 in his leagues. Misty Poole back watching. Who's Misty rooting for here?
At all.
Powers in the pocket. 8, big break. The 7 tries to go to the 4. And again, the 4 pin. What is going on with the 4 pin this weekend, plus today? Same thing the Candlepin weekends are all. That 4 pin was being stubborn. For a spare. He got it from behind. 5 head pin hits in 6 boxes. 2 for 2 in singles for spares. 3 spares in the 4th. And a chance to go up 6-2 before the final string. 73 in a ball through 6. Powers with Misty Poole rooting for him. Thank you, Misty. 1, 2, 4, the 8. Playing hide and seek behind the 2. 6 is the fill. 79 through 6. He pull it up again. Not this time. 1 on the 8. Spills at 8, 7, 6 here in the string. Decent fills. Overall, a couple of blemishes here and there, but that's okay. Better overall. Takes a 9. 88 through 7. 16 pins in 3 boxes for a 6-2 lead and a comfortable lead. Heading to that 5th with just 6 points in the line. 2 for the string and 4 for total. Again, 12 points gets into 140 with Jordan Britton and Matt Goodale. But it'll be a 14 loss column with the match behind. So if that happens again, he takes 14 next match with a 14-pin lead with 2 matches to go. The first things first. Powers in the 4-2 washout, 1-4-7. To go for the short 2 here in this situation. Or be like me, but if I go for a throw in the middle. And you got the 2 for a short 2 for 9. 97 through 8. Closing in. His 3rd string win in a row after losing the first. 113, 107. Did not look good early on. The big 20 in the 10th box cut up from 16 to 6. He's cruised since then. And there's an 8 drop, make it 9. Speaking of cruising, not the 4th pin this time, it's the 2. 3 on 9 drops the string. For another spare, bang! 6 points to 2 lead for the 2C, Craig Powers. 107 the ball in the 9th. Four spares in the 4th. He had 5 spares, 1 strike in the 3rd. On the bonus, 2 full. Look at this one. 2, 4, 7, 6, 9, 10 right. My goodness. 7 head pin hits, 3 splits. 111 through 9. Still a great string. Over the 2, 4, 7. Oh, so close. Swept it all down except the 2, the object. That would have been one heck of a spare. Now trying to get to 121. Missed it for a 9. Nothing wrong with the 120. Class C performance, a Class A performance for the Class C bowler, Craig Powers. 120, 103. The lead is 69 with 1 to go. And total looking good right now. 85 pin turnaround since late in that first. And no 11 drops today. How about that? Thanks, guys. 260 his last 2, a 130 average. 475, 125 for his 600. Now a final string on doubleheader Tuesday winding down. Thursday will be at Buffalo's Bowling Center around 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Bob Allen, Class A North, taking on Dino Dallas. Dallas with an E. Live on the ACST Facebook page, either 11:30 a.m. or 12 noon, somewhere around then. I'll put a post on Candlepin Chat on Wednesday. Greg in control of the match now. 475, 406. 6-2 lead in points. Derek splits 3 and 2. Teddy Peterson, good to see you watching. With the wood, only 1. Realistically, trying to get 4 points, bookend string wins. Very impressive first string, not so much since. He has gone over average, though. 3 of the 4 strings, and that string he didn't was a 90 without a mark. Pretty good hitting. Starts the final string with an 8. Please support Candlepin for Cancer, a 501c3 charity helping Candlepin bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. $80,000 paid out, including 40 families between the Wow shirts and the Candlepin Cancer shirts and the 11-drop pool. The last 2.5 years, a fun way up a great cause. A 501c3 charity, donations via Venmo at Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Hopefully PayPal soon too. You can also write a check, the address on the website, Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. Thank you very much. Duration bucket to several bowling stones as well. Here's a nice shot by Bankus for a spare. 18 of the ball through 2. Needed that one. Just 7 spares to match, 2 strikes. Only 3 in the fill, 21 through 2. The season ends today. Sarah Wright will take on Moose at Riverwalk. Ryan Billings will take on Craig Powers here at Leda Lanes. Dave LaRoche will take on Jordan Britton of Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass. Matt Gooddale, Academy Lanes, hosts Dimitri Dellis. A 4-5 matchup, now a 6-pack. That's going to change probably between now and then. Season winding down, 18-week season. Divisions play each other twice the first 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks of the season, Bankus leads up a diamond right for a 6 after a spare 3. That's Paul and Grant bowling below the minimum with the mark. 27 through 3 in the final string. Free broadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 9 definition. Hit subscribe. It's free. Danny Finn, the commissioner, watching. Danny for life. Great job he does running the HCST, which was once pro and semi-pro, now Class A, B, all the way up to F now. Who would have thought? Great job. Derek Finn hit there, 1, 3, 9, 10. Trying to battle through and get 4 points at least. You have to have one heck of a finish for total. Grabs 3 of the 4 for 9, 36 through 4. Trying to get a mark here in the 5th box, 5th string. It's a good way to get competition, learn experience, different houses, meeting different friends, develop relationships. The Atlantic Candlepin Signal Store is just for you. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger as a late replacement this year for next season. Lemon drop, $1 for Candlepin Kansas, the first one. That's the second pin left, the 4, second right, the 6, $1. The charity, 500 spare strike optional, not a mandate. 90% of you should pretty good about it, give or take. That's okay. Can't win them all. 15 filmies helped. We'll take that any day. 2 left, 6 right. So Derek's going to win something tonight at least. The lemon drop pool. Unless Craig gets one here himself. 8-44.5. Despite the spare in the second box, the 3 fill lower the score. 6 on a par. Derek trying to fight back in the second half. Craig Powers been awesome the last 2 strings. Starts his final string in his home house. The comfortable lead, 69 coming in a soft 44.5. Just electrifying the last 2 strings. 6 marks in a row. And that 3rd string to put it away. On the crossover, 8, 3 right, 5 left, starting his 5th.
Next week, right? Yeah.
13 spares, 2 strikes unofficially. Missed left that time. 3 pin stands. Has the early lead. Total pretty much wrapped up now, okay? 10, 2 pin lead in the string. Playoff start mid-May. Coverage on the ACST Facebook page. Finals from the north plays one in the south. Might take 2 weekend days to cover 6 rounds, A through F. Neutral site to be determined. It must not be able to bowl in that house if you're in the finals. That's your neutral site. Is it Harvard Lanes, Harvard Mass last year? What a job they did there. You know, it's like packed with like 60 or 100 people that watch them. It's awesome. Good for them. They worked really hard. Newly renovated Harvard Lanes. Love to see it there again. The ladies at Jeff Little, the only one out of the house that could be potentially there in the finals. He already won Class C 2 years ago in his first year. Powers takes an 8. 18 through 2. Now he's down 3 in the string. Up big in the match. 66. Wins the string gets 12 points and goes to 140 with Jordan Britton, Matt Gooddale, able to have a 14-pin lead in the last column with the match in hand. got Sarah Wright here 2 weeks from tonight, 8 p.m. in prime time, April 14, 2025. I'll have that coverage here on the ACST Facebook page. That'll be a good one. Sarah Wright surging lately. Thanks to Craig, Jake Moll slumping. 1-4-6-10. 10 box gives him the lead in the string. That's a rare 6 tonight. 24 through 3, down 3 in the string, up 66 in the match. Chasing 44 from Derek Bankus. Wonder where he got that nickname from. Just wondering. He improved it though. He likes that name. Play on words, right?
Yep.
There's a nice ball there, but he splits 2 and 1. It's a Bankus shot tonight. Watch out for Derek next year. Getting valuable experience this year. It's 4 under his league average. Very good bowler. Just having a tough year, but that's the the trials and tribulations of bowling. You're going to learn how to bowl at competition, different houses, different lanes, synthetic, wood, different time zones. You could say, like, not time zones, but morning, noon, night matches versus regular nighttime matches. Good experience for your game, and good for getting the tournaments in the future, like Pro Series and others. Against the roll-offs. Outrun the bear like Teddy does in Millis. Powers cannot lead after this box. Doinks it for an 8. Just 32 through 4, down 4 in the string. If he loses the string, he'll get 10 points and be 2 points behind in the win column for Jordan Britton and Matt Goodale tied at 140-84. That third, fourth spot division leaders. He would just need 3 points out of 14 his next match. If that happens, to go ahead. And 2 matches to go for the regular season. On the 2-8 there. It's struggling all of a sudden. Red hot the last 2, 140 and 120. Look at this, a banana split plus the head pin of Jim Dandy at Friendly's Ice Cream. That's 4 scoops of ice cream versus 3. A banana split plus. All right, Case McCall, I'll give you a growl for that one. It's a Jim Dandy. My mother's favorite. I took over the reins when she passed away from cancer back in '79. I used to get the banana split all the time. I love that banana split Friendly's. Haven't had one in years, though. They're really good, though. Once in a while. Haven't had one like in 5 years, 10 years. A rare 5 and a rare 6 before that. Early in the third box. That's a 37.5. And what's that?
Like a friendly Jim Dandy?
Yeah, Friendly Jim Dandies are awesome. No hot fudge syrup, though. All right, Derek Bankus has a 7-pin lead here in the 5th, trying to get 4 points. Help on Matt Goodale and Jordan Britton potentially. 5 box to go. Thanks for watching this doubleheader Monday. Winding down here at Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. Both New Hampshire matches today. Earlier, Nate Lees, Corey Leeson, a good one. Up on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Hit that bell icon after you go live. After you hit the subscribe button, so you'll notify when we go live. 13610. Tough break again. I'd like to thank the Monday Night League here for buying several Candlepin Cancer shirts. Several more dollars. Tens of dollars. 10 for each shirt goes to the charity. Over the wood instead of the pin. A 9, 53 through 6, fighting for 2 points, cannot get total. So Craig has 10 points or 12 points or 11 if he ties the string. He wants that 12 points, that 2 seed. Outside chance to be Moose. And Moose is going to play Dimitri Dallas the last week of the season. That Buffalo's in New Hampshire. There's a strike for Bankus. 3rd strike of the match at a good time in the 7th box, 5th string. Seven spares, 3 strikes for the 12th seed. Top 8 make the playoffs. Andy Klemper giving him fun, razzing him with good fun. Andy's won 4 of his last 6 matches in Class C. Out of KP and Lane's Gloucester, Mass this year. Bankus going with 2 strikes in a row. Oh, he stole 8. 1 of the 7. Try to take advantage here. 2 pieces in front of the 7. Will that get in the way? Derek, field goal, 8 in the strike, 71 through 7. That's a 9. After all that, at the minimum, 80 through 8 with a spare and strike in the string. 2 blocks to go. Craig Powers, the 2 seed, wraps it up. He's down 1.5 marks right now, 7 at the half. And a spare 3. Correction, a strike 8 rather than 7, so 2 marks behind right now. Derek won that first, 113-107. He's lost the last 3. He gets 3 there, 4-7-8. Smooth ball, takes him down, spare, clutch. No quitting this guy, 90 the ball in the 9th. Gotta fight through. 8 spares, 3 strikes in the match. Strike was 4th string over average, will live more than likely, but not enough for points. On the left side of the 1, just 4. The fills have hurt him overall. He has a 1-9 fill, a 7-5, 4-5-5, a 3, and a 4. Strike fills 10, 8, and 8. 94 through 9. Tough one here. Still is. 1-6 right, 4-7 left. He's over his average for the 4th time in 5 strings and may only walk away with 2 points. Unless Craig drops the string. He's down 6, or the 7 at the half up next. Derek Nice out, 9. 103 over average. 5th string. 509 for the 5 string total for Derek Bank on Bankus. Can Craig Powers get 12 points? Stay tuned. The final 5 boxes next. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Scheduled day off tomorrow and Wednesday. On Wednesday, have to go to Maine. Check out Westport Bowling Center. Check out the logistics there for the weekend Maine State eliminations on Candlepin Bowling Network, 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, including the semifinals and 10-string final. Sunday, 10 o'clock both days. Live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe. It's free. Powers, only 3. No marks the first 5, including a 6 in the 3rd and a 5 in the 5th. Good second ball. Clears out the left side, middle left. 5-10 gets to 87, only at least 2 marks. 104 the goal. Get 12 points. 9, 46 through 6. He's down 7 in the string. He gets a strike 8 here and a spare 4 in the 9th. He needs 2 marks. Red hot, 146 marks in a row. 5 spares, 1 strike in the 3rd, 120 4th. On the crossover, 8, 5 wiggles, 10 right. Look at that wood, 2 pieces in front, 1 behind. Could use it. He got it, spare. There's 1, needs 1 more at least. 56 in the ball through 7, down 15 in the string. $15 spares, 3 strikes in the match. 2 strikes in the match. Only 4, leaning 3 to the right of the 1. Not happy with that. 60 through 7. Wood to the right, but he threw it in the bunny hole. That's a Paul Grant shot. Needs a bunch here. And we'll now need 2 marks in the final 2, nonetheless. Powers, a 7, just 67 through 8, including that spare 4, the last box. Down 13 in the string. He's won the match. Up 56 officially. It's already clinched. Now he needs 2 marks. He needs 36 to tie the string for 1 point, 11 points to 3. 37 in 2 boxes for 12 points to 2. And not the friendliest lead. He has the 9 behind the 3. 1, 3, 6 in front. 9th box, 5th string. For a spare. He got it! Stays alive! 77 the ball in the 9th. Another mark. Now officially 15 spares. 2 strikes in the match. He's a big fill. And strike would help. He goes for just 4. 81 through 9. And with that, he cannot win it. So Derek Bankus gets bookend wins the 1st and the 5th. Powers. He got it anyway. 91 on the ball. Cannot win it, though. So Derek Bankus takes 4 points on the 2 seed Craig Powers. And Craig is 2 points behind in the win column to Jordan Britton, Matt Goodman, but a match in hand. These 3 points next match get back to the 2 seed sole possession. 5 Phil. Not happy with that finish. 96. Final string. So no 600, but a nice 571 performance to 509. A 62-pin win for the 2 seed. We'll put the scores up, talk to Craig and Derek before we sign off. Thank you for watching. We broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. With the official scores. Andy, can you check the screen? I zoomed in. Can you see the screen? Can you see the names up there? All right, here come the score. We'll talk to the guys in just a moment. You want to talk there?
Yeah.
Let's do the box by box for Micah and Prado stat sheets. Great job, Micah, to keep track of the head pin hits, splits, spares and strikes, 10 boxes. Andy Klemper here in person watching the stream. Watch him next season if he joins again next year. Here's the box by box. Derek, great in that first string, 113, 107. It was all Craig, Lex 3, 108.90. 140, 6 marks in a row. 5 spares, 1 strike. 140, 100, take control. 120, 103, and Derek wins the bookend match. First and 5th string, 103.96. Final score, number 2 seed Craig Powers, 571. Number 12 seed Derek Bankus, 509. A convoy win, 10-4 for Craig Powers. Now it goes to 138-70 in the season. Correction, 138-72. We got a score correction? We got to make a score correction. Hold on. Is it good in the score sheet? Yep. All right, score sheet's correct, so we're all set. So let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Score's right there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Andy, is the stream okay? All right, guys, come on down. Let's talk to Derek first. Hey, Derek, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Splits killed right here, buddy.
Yeah.
Splits killed you tonight, but boy, what a great start in that first. I thought you were going to throw 130.
Yeah.
You've got some big strings. You've got some 130s this year.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've had a bunch of them. Felt like it was one there. I felt like I bowled the way I wanted to, especially after this weekend, hitting the head pin a bunch. Just, unlucky today. But that's
I feel like
the way
the
of the
last
game.
2 or 3 matches, you've won a lot better. Even though
Yeah.
the results don't always show.
Yeah, it doesn't show much on the score sheet yet, but I feel like I've been more consistent, more where I wanted to throw the ball, and just a matter of luck or no luck today.
What's the key for you to bounce back next match? I know these seasons on lifeline support to
Yeah.
get the playoffs. There's still an outside chance.
Just keeping a level head. Just bowling now. Trying not to be overly competitive, which gets me off my mental game. So just relaxing, throwing the ball, and having fun. It seems to be working a lot better for me. So
Is Michaela a better bowler than you?
she's getting there.
What's her average now?
72.
Okay.
But she'll be right up there pretty soon.
Now, it's your first year doing anything other than leagues. You're average about 98 this year,
Yeah.
about 102 in your leagues.
Yeah.
What's been the difference? What's been the challenge this year? Is it different lane conditions, different time periods bowling?
No, it's just different lanes, different houses. A lot of places that I haven't bowled, growing up, and that I haven't bowled just since I lived up in Haverhill now. Only been stuck at one house since I joined ACST, so it's getting me out there and getting me that chance to bowl at new houses.
Yep.
And I think that's just really been what it was, is realizing that every house is different and got to adjust more than normally.
So you'll be a force next season.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hopefully not. Hopefully in C still.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Might have to drop down
Unless you want to dominate D, right?
Maybe. I don't know about that. I'll just drop down one and be more competitive. Would be nice.
All right. Good luck to us seeing Derek Bank on in a lemon drop. Thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you very much. Craig, good bowling today. Boy, that fourth string was awesome. 6 in a row. You look like a Class A bowler tonight, the third and fourth string.
Well, that's sometimes I get on that roll where I know where the ball's going, and then it's just really nice. Just ride it as long as I can and hope I can stick with it.
I was a streaky bowler and I bowled before I got injured, but boy, that fifth string got away from you. 37 half and 96, 2 marks to finish, came close, but funny how that happens. How you bowl a 130 average in 2 strings combined, and you get a 96.
Yeah, it was what happened is around there I kind of lost a little track of what my ball was doing. I started having a little trouble controlling the reaction down the lane, and when that happens, it's I aim one side of the head pin and then I turn the ball over and it takes off, and then I try to give myself more space and it doesn't get to the head pin, and easy way to get in a lot of trouble, especially when I start leaving holes and start throwing the ball through them.
You said some big strings of shit at 153 earlier. You're very stoic in the lanes. You're a class act, too. How do you keep the calm? Are you raging inside?
I don't know. It's easier to be calm when I'm not worried about how I'm doing. It's like I can get a little I can get a little more fired up when I have a string like that fifth one when I'm not looking at holding a 10-4 advantage. But I try to keep things as level as I can. I think it's better for my bowling if I can too.
Yeah. Here's a mental game. Now you're 2 points behind the winning column, but Jordan Britton and Matt Goodell tied with 140 points. You have 138, but you're a match behind. So you get 3 points in your next match. You get sole possession of second place.
Yeah, well, I think we all know what's lurking there for whoever finishes fourth. So I think it's going to be a race to the finish because I don't think any one of us wants to be looking across at Dimitri or Moose in the first round of the playoffs.
You got Sarah right here 2 weeks tonight, April 14th, 8 p.m. in prime time here on the ACST Facebook page. She's bowling much better lately.
Yeah, I know, and I saw her against Derek the last time I was in here, and I was bowling Wynn, and Wynn had a tough night. If I'd been bowling Sarah, I don't think it would have gone all that well for me. So she absolutely can get it going. She had pretty tough luck the last time I bowled here against her. I'm sure she'll be up for the challenge.
All right, 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, Craig Powers takes it. 10 points to 4 from Leda Lanes-Nashua, New Hampshire. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling on the ACST Facebook page. Yes, sign up here.